Probably need a mic, huh? Might be useful. Yo, how you doing, Jimmy? I've been debating on whether or not I should add everyone in my channel when I go live. Also, this is way too loud in my headphones right now. Yo, how you doing, Yoshi Foods? Hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's good. I meant to stream yesterday, and I just didn't, and I'm sorry. Oh my god. All right. Hands are cold. It's officially, like, the first cold day of the year. You're good? That's good. Happy you're happy. Yeah, these are almost definitely going to be no reset runs. I don't see myself seriously attempting this game anytime soon, except I'm doing really weird stuff. Also, 2 seconds lost in 1-1? Come on. Peepo arrive. How you doing, Ethan? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna assume that people are actually serious about the icons here and that you can't watch. If that's the case, enjoy the chat. Enjoy this upcoming 36. I've officially doomed the run. Got a Super Metroid PB today. Doing great. Yo, congrats. What is your PB now? And also, what category? And also, what's the world record? And also, what place were you? And are you still that place? Just give me the whole life story about your... Can I get a Summoning Salt video on your experiences with Super Metroid? Being Dr. Finn in the Discord for so long has reminded me that it's been a long time since you streamed last. Well, okay, I streamed a couple days ago and a couple days before that. It's not my fault not everyone is watching every single stream I do. It's kind of their problem. They should. Oh. Yeah, we're going really sloppy, but hands got to warm up. 45.54, any percent KPDR. World record is 42.28. Thank you for the... You think for that route? All right. I don't know what KPDR is. I'm going to guess Koala Party Dominican Republic. Yo, how you doing, Serena Slack? Serena, I don't know. I'm being formal here with the full names. I'm right? Wow. I had a hunch. Kraid Fentoon. Okay. We're talking bosses. I still have never completed a Metroid game. I got pretty far in Metroid Dread. I got at least halfway through it. I remember I had the DS Metroid, whatever it was. Like the original DS Metroid. And I got like stuck pretty early on. Dread was so good. You feel so respected? Yeah. I gotta include the full name. I'm not saying Ethan RTA. They can be tough to finish. With the DS one, I guess when the DS came out, what was it, like 2005? I was pretty young then. I mean, I guess I had more struggles with figuring games out. I think games these days, I almost never get stuck. It's more of just losing interest. Being Dr. Finn on Discord so long reminds me that it's been a long time since you streamed last. You may still have been Dolphin last time. There are so many Dr. whatevers in my Discord. I don't know what caused that, but frankly, I can't really keep track of them, and sometimes I forget who's who, but I think I got it. I think I understand. Wow. What a... Yeah. You had a demo for Hunters, Pog. I don't know which one Hunters is. Oh my god. Sphinctus. Thank you for the Fortnite. 43 months. Are you Marcus Brownlee? Wait, no, that was Will Smith that said it. He was saying Marcus Brownlee. Okay, bad references. Enjoy the emotes. There's a couple extra ones. SMH games these days. Yeah, turns out there's a lot of games that I guess my tolerance for games is just significantly less. That's like a thing as a kid, right? I mean, maybe not anymore, but back in the day, your parents bought you a game and that's what you played. And I don't know, now like Minecraft is literally 2,000 years of content. You don't even need more than one game. Wow, that was close. But it's the first time we've actually done this level and not gotten hit. Well, we got that. There are only a few games you haven't played from Metroid, those being the Wii and GameCube ones. Oh, I gotta change that !odd command. I actually have Nightbot subbed. Think Prime is way more fun with motion controls or on PC. Is that like one of the only games that's increased in entertainment for motion controls? I'm really anti-motion controls. I always have been. I never really was a huge fan of the Wii. What's your opinion on Pikmin? Another game series that I've never... I've played a little bit of Pikmin 3. I have it for the Wii U. Can I refund that? Can I refund that? I apologize, Yoshi. But I'm not in a position. I don't have that hat. I don't really have my hat collection right now, and therefore I'm gonna refund that. I know it's possible. Don't worry. But thank you so much, DK Wings, for the Prime. I'm going to read what you said. Oh. Speaking Chinese with me. 跟我说中文. Listen to that. Listen to that. 老外口音. I don't speak Chinese at all. Like, okay, there's two things. One, I have very few people to speak Chinese with. So therefore, my speaking is significantly worse than my reading at this point. I sound like an idiot, and I can't actually speak. Oh my god. But then the second thing is that I also am terrible at like switching from language to language. So it's just weird. Alien language? How you doing, DK Wings? How you doing, Aiden? I missed a bunch of messages because I was too busy dying. Alright, I missed like 75 things. Everything is just Infinity game nowadays, just infinite content. Make one game and develop forever. I like that approach, honestly. Oh. Like, I would rather... Because game development is so expensive now. Like, frankly, like, what? All these AAA games are costing like $2 billion? I'd much rather see companies... It's not a good idea. I was like, should I do it? I'd much rather see companies focus on making a good product great than making like 45 sequels to games that like are way too expensive and don't actually do anything. Wii Sports kind of sucks without motion controls. That is one thing I will agree on. The newer version of Wii Sports, Nintendo Switch Sports, terrible name by the way, is obviously not as good as Wii Sports. But that might also just be because it's not Wii Sports. It's not like a literal generational, Jesus. All right. I did not deserve to survive there. I'm sad. It's not like literally changing an entire generation of gaming. A shooter on GCN controller feels rough. That's, I guess, fair. Honestly, I have not used the GameCube controller in so long, and I have fond memories of the GameCube controller, so maybe I'm just nitpicking and biased. Alright, I'm not gonna get that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's just not worth it, right? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. Jesus. Alien language? Chinese is not alien. It's fun. You need a break from Team Fortress 2 video editing anyways. Glad to have a stream to watch today. Well, yeah, go for the YouTube dreams. I'm proud of you for what I assume is a consistent stream of Team Fortress 2 content. Video editing is very difficult. I know that from editing a video podcast, which required like no video editing, just like literally cutting all the crap out, and that took forever. I can't believe anyone does this. Totally feel you on the difficulty switching languages. After Spanish 2 in high school, you went back to English and haven't been able to change back. Yeah, it's tough, man. Yo, how you doing, Wee Cheese? Actually in the stream on time. That's Spicy's happy. I agree with that. I agree with Spicy's happy. What's a little Spicy sad is the fact that my power-up game has been so... What am I doing? What am I doing? I guess I, like, kind of helped myself there, and then I, like, immediately punished myself. But, yeah, I'm not going to be able to super jump. That's all I've been trying to say. I almost died, too. That would have been fun. Right before the checkpoint. Correction, you can super jump small. But I don't have a death wish. Haven't watched Twitch in so long. Oh, so haven't watched Twitch in... Jesus. Words. Haven't watched Twitch for a while, so you're throwing your long overdue Prime sub to your favorite streamer live. Wow. Favorite streamer. What is happening here? Ethan, why do I feel like there is a power up here that I'm missing? I mean, if anyone else knows about it, it doesn't have to be Ethan. Cool. I'm so happy I did all that. I wanted to go that way. My muscle memory was helping me out. Because I missed the power up? Yeah, my bad. I tell myself that I need to look at a map. I died, yeah. It had to be Ethan, yeah? Yo, check out the Darb emote in the chat. I'd share my fellow Darb emote, but I probably will die again. Yeah, okay. Before next stream, I'm looking at a map. Because to those who play Mario, this might be a really frustrating stream. Nope. 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 Oh, no. Boy, this jump isn't super, yeah. Wait, DK Wings, you're learning Russian? Yeah, Russian... I am the absolute worst at... Also, I know there's power-ups here that I missed. I am the absolute worst at grammar. Chinese has, like, the easiest grammar ever, and I still suck at it so bad. I don't think Russian would ever be physically... I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why I went for it. I don't know if I would ever be physically capable of learning Russian. And, oh my god. This game is good and fair. Chinese has grammar, okay? It's subject, verb, object. There's grammar, okay? I get salty when say Chinese doesn't have grammar. When people say Chinese doesn't have grammar because I struggle with something that doesn't exist, apparently. Come on. That's lame. Yo, Yoshi, thank you so much for the subscription for 4 months. Enjoy your pepperoncini. Yeah, Wii Sports is one of the highest selling games of all time. After your Stadia controller broke? Sphinctus, you were single-handedly carrying on the Stadia name, and now look where we are. I will 100% say the Xbox One controller is better than the Stadia controller. But the Stadia controller was pretty good. Oh. No one played Stadia. That is correct. But both Sphinctus and I have a Stadia controller because if you have YouTube, if you had YouTube Premium, which I personally think is a good deal because it comes with YouTube Music, which is essentially just Spotify. And if you're already paying for Spotify, you might as well get ad-free YouTube out of it on mobile. I know there's ad blockers, but on mobile, that's the key. Anyway. Oh, and the fact that you could, like, play videos with the screen unlocked. They literally paywalled that feature. They handed away, or gave away, like, free high-quality controllers to anyone who, like, subscribed to the service. So, like, I got a free $60 controller that felt pretty good. It wasn't as good as the Xbox One controller, but, like, if you had no controller and you had those services, it was a legitimately good deal. Because it was free. But no, I tried playing one game on Stadia. It ran like shit, and I never played again. Oh, yeah, you got a Google Home 2 out of it? Yo, how you doing, Jim? Hashtag rare indeed. I haven't uploaded a clip in a month, but pish. I'm fairly... Why can I not say PSH? Why is it so hard? Jesus. Also, as you could maybe tell, I'm about 75 years behind on chat. Because for some reason, I'm trying to read everything. I guess that's a good problem to have, right? Nope. Okay, well, it worked out. You want to learn German? German seems cool. The only European language I'd be interested in learning... I guess Russian is a European language, but I want to be learning it for the Central Asian and... what's it called? Like, inner Asian reasons. Like, Tuva seems like a really cool place. Well, it's not actually a cool place, but I'm very interested in it. I keep dying there, and now I'm sad. I've died there like 85 times. That's such a painful death. And the level was going pretty well before that. But yeah, I'm Polish. So I'd love to learn Polish, but turns out learning a language is hard. Yo, how you doing, Skim Guy? Got a little scum gum in the chat. God damn it. Any Pogcantes in chat? No. Not a single... Oh, okay. You know what? The stream doesn't say no resets. So we're allowed. Let me just catch up on chat here because I'm extremely behind. One of the reasons you want to pick Russian is because you're Chinese and wanted to know what you mean by hellish grammar rules, and before you ask, you were not prepared. Yeah, doesn't every single verb have like 400 billion different conjugations? You love the Xbox One controller? I mean, they spent $100 million in R&D. It better be good. It's good. Nice to see you streaming again. Well, you could thank GTAce. You could thank him for this 1-1 that I'm about to crush. 350, more like 360. I have a race with him at the end of the month. Look at that spicy pickle go. The spicy pickle went a little too slow. It went bad. One of the reasons... Oh, yeah, no, I literally already read that. Has anyone ever donated to Wikipedia? No, but I just got my 500th edit on Wikipedia. Surprising, I know, that I have not done that yet, considering how much I edit Wikipedia. It's been on multiple accounts, and some may or may not have been vandalism from, like, when I was 6. But anyway, I just got my 500th edit, and I didn't know that when you have 500 edits on Wikipedia, you get access to, like, a lot of resources. Like, the entire Brill catalog. I got the Wikipedia library under my belt. Cool stuff. Yo, what up, Skillet Toast? I hope all of your skills come together for the run that allows me to achieve my goal. I appreciate the... I feel like you could put that message into literally every single speedrunner's chat, and it'd be applicable. So I appreciate it. Inner Asian reasons is the sketchiest phrase I've ever heard in a while. Inner Asia is an actual geographic location. I'm interested in the Qing dynasty and the banner system, and I don't know. There's been not a lot of research done on non-Manchu banners. Manchu, sorry. So I want to like see like Qing Mongolian relations. And so that's what I mean by Inner Asia. Watching you makes you want to play Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I beat Ori and the Blind Forest. I've never played Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Maybe I haven't. I don't think I have. Ori and the Blind Forest was a good game. I'm not going to say it's an amazing game. But, yeah, I mean, it was good enough that I beat it. I haven't beat that many games recently. We have it, but did we play it? Yo, how you doing, PM? I'm kind of back. I have a race with GTAce on November 4th at 10:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And because of that, I have to not embarrass myself. I'm already embarrassing myself, but yeah. You remember back in 5th grade, you got the whole school IP banned from Wikipedia? Because of vandalism? Yeah, that happens more often than you think. I'm kind of a goody two-shoes on Wikipedia now. I do a lot of vandalism patrol, and yeah, shared IP addresses. They're not great. Oh, oh, Jesus! All right, it's fine. Your UB cab is stateside in December. Everyone and their mother has a U-Beat machine nowadays. I was the cool kid back in the day. And then Panga got one. Raisefire, I think, has one. I keep mentioning Raisefire. I'm not saying... Oh my god, how did I not get hit there? I'm not saying I was defined by my arcade machines, but that was about 75% of my personality. And now it's taken away from me. Well, thank you for the words of encouragement, Skillet Toast. Yo, how you doing, Diarmo? And I guess to answer... Wait, answer whose question? Oh, answer the impending questions. No, that's not serious. Congrats on getting your U-Beat machine. I have to upgrade my U-Beat machine. I think I'm still on I'm on an old version of U-Beat. It's also not at my apartment right now. It's at the previous place I was living because this apartment is not as big as that place. Maybe if I'm ever able to afford a house in my life, I will actually have access to it. Panga? I thought Panga just has multiple at this point. You know, all those streamers making tons of money. I gotta practice this stage. Holy shit. I gotta practice every stage. Hope I have fun. I hope I do too. Finally got the chance to sit down and enjoy a stream. This really brings me back to 2019. What about 2020? We didn't end in 2019 unless he realized he wasn't a fan of all 5 hundo. And just quit the stream in late 2019. Picante is back for that sweet ad incentive. Yeah. The whole reason I'm streaming is because I'm just hounding for that sub money. No, I can't even make a joke out of that. I do really appreciate everyone who subbed and stuff. I know that it's always weird when a streamer comes back. And it's especially weird when they're like, I'm back, but I'm not really that back. If you think this is sick, wait until Virtual Homework Podcast comes back. I would love for it to come back eventually. Also, I've really got to pay attention to fireworks, too. 2022 World Barista Championship Finals. I could see there being cool, like, foam art challenges. Koopas underwater are deceptive. Okay, that was not the best course of action, but it worked out. You love when people fuck up the housing market? Well, all these people who got Airbnb properties are gonna have a fun time in the next 6 months. It's okay. Clint Stevens doesn't stream it for 5 months at a time. Yeah, but Clint Steven actually has, like, charm and personality, so it's excusable. Okay, I'm just some dude. I ain't no Stevens. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, but I have the devilishly good looks? Yeah, sure. Tries to convince me to stay after your master's return? I'm taking 1 course a semester on top of a full-time job. It's going to take me like 5 years to do this master's. So sure, maybe I'll say I'll stream again after I finish my master's. Apparently the World Coffee Championships is a thing, but like what aspects? Is it the coffee? Like, are these the people making the coffee, like making the beans? Is it like a vertical integration of some sort? Yo, how you doing, Neptune? Glad to see me back. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. And hope you've been doing... Did I just say hope you've been doing well and hope you've been doing well? Sure. Oh, yeah, given how anything works in Mario Maker, I'm pretty sure, like, Mario Maker and this game are already at odds with one each other because of the physics, right? Full disclosure, you haven't watched me since 2018? It's okay, Aiden. Yo, how you doing, Ziploc? Yeah, I haven't streamed in 1.5 years. Well, really closer to 2 years. It's fine. Sure, we recovered all those power-ups just now. But this is like no reset light. We're less than a minute behind right now. Yo, how you doing, DC? Latte art, brewers, and barista. Okay, those are like legitimate categories. Let people have their interests. 85 people that ran, I don't know, that's a random amount of people. So many people probably tune into AGDQ and are like, there's really a competition for who's the fastest at Chibi-Robo Ziplash on the 3DS? And they'd be right. Because who's speedrunning that game? Ooh, that's way too much. Your brother has been in latte art competitions? Latte art's cool. You look like a pleb now, Sag. Nice to see me back on. Yep, I got a race coming up. Gotta not embarrass myself. Everything's cool. Oh, ruined my layout. Oh, latte art. Latte art. Okay. What someone needs to do is explain to me where the second power-up in 5.2 is. Or link me a map that I could read in the next, like, cutscene. Well, it's gonna be a bit now. You like your coffee black just like your metal? You're not allowed to reference MSI anymore. I mean, to be fair, no one should be surprised about that. Alright, power up. What? None of these are good. There's one oh, never mind. Okay, that one is good. That one is good. I knew about that one, but for some reason I was thinking in my head I shouldn't go for it. Indigo coming in clutch. I first looked at the one that's like 6 blocks deep. Alright. You're lucky you're on desktop. It works out. That was actually weirdly smooth. Yo, how you doing, Zachary Lawrence? Thank you for the good luck. What are these bills doing? Jesus. Gotta practice this backup to the backup strats, my dudes. I used to have them all on lock. Now I only have like a little bit of muscle memory. Yeah, but it's rough being an MSI fan because turns out someone who proclaims himself to be like a terrible person for like 20 years of your adult life can in fact be a terrible person. But I will not go more into that. That's a little bit of a downer. This is the first non-Hearthstone game played in 2 years. What, me? Right now? It's been great. Hope things have been going well for me. Things have. I'm just busy. I didn't realize how burnt out I was when I stopped. And so... yeah. Oh my god, what am I doing? Jesus. So lame. But then, yeah, I'm now in a master's program. And, oh my god. And the fireworks, really? Yo, Goofy. How are you? Good to see you. These fireworks are for you. The burnout, you get that? Master's program, yeah, so, like, there was burnout for a bit. I will fully admit that. Turns out 1,000 hours is a lot of Mario. Well, not Mario, Lost Levels specifically. If that was Mario Maker, much more doable without burnout. But, oh my god. Stupid ass green thing. I'm like cringing at my decision making here, but it somehow worked. Now I'm just busy. Hard to consistently stream, and I like streaming, you know, for like growth-oriented goals, speedrunning goals, etc. It's hard to like get those when you're streaming 2 hours a day, a couple days a week. Wow. Celebrating 1,500 followers. Almost dropped my controller. Who knows? Maybe I'll hit 1,500 again. Yeah, we're going back on that. Oh my god, stop it. There's your super jump, by the way. I don't understand what's happening right now. Thank you for all those fireworks. Yo, no problem. Is that a Hokoto no Ken shirt? No, it's just a... I mean, maybe. I got the shirt so people randomly speak to... God, no! I got the shirt so when I'm in public, people randomly come up to me and speak Chinese. It's happened a couple times. But I have no idea if it's, like, meant to parody something. Alright. Whatever. I'm not gonna do it. Why would I do that, Indigo? I'm already behind on chat as it is. Oh yeah, Yoshi. Mobile lag is not ideal. You remember those symbols from somewhere? Yes, the Chinese language. Alright, cool. I guess I'm getting like a little bit of backup strat practice in. Because I don't think anything out of like World 4 has actually gone well for me. Speaking of streaming stuff, you decided to get yourself an actually good microphone 2 weeks ago? Yeah, upgrade that audio quality. You'd be surprised how much more important it is than video quality at like the beginning stages. Your camera could look good, but if you have a really crappy mic, it's going to be hard to get people to stay around while they're being like physically tortured. Those were the first red piranha plants, by the way, and nobody brings it up. I honestly didn't know. I get these like random flashes of, oh wait, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like my muscle memory just like goes away. And I'm like guessing as it goes around. Or goes along. You agree a good audio system goes a long way? Yeah. Dana. Your mic was so unbelievably bad. Those should be wiped off the face of the earth. I'm not sure if you've listened to those recently, but I actually added a disclaimer saying don't listen to these. Watch a video on YouTube with potato audio, and that's when oh, why am I over here? You could tell on my face, I'm like, oh, is this gonna work? Oh, I guess it did. Okay, cool. I think that almost always works. I feel like that's one that's actually hard to mess up, but I'm always like doubting myself on it. How did I almost forget your 7-2 pole grab? Still terrifies me. What am I supposed to do in that situation? If I don't have fire, that's the fastest thing to do. See, what I have to look on what to do is this, because that's not what I meant to do. I'll say that much. Yo, Louie. Thank you so much for the large amount of viewers. Jesus. Louie, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. Hope your stream went well. How's Mega Man going? Hello, I was wondering if this is live or a repeat. I think only one of us does. What are they even called? Reruns? Yeah, reruns. No, this is actually a repeat. This is 2016 when I was first learning Lost Levels Warpless D-4. What are you doing? Also, hi, Rupert. It's been a bit. That's my bad. I hope you're doing really well. I don't know why I added. Well is also fine. I've been meaning to come into your stream. It's been a while. It's been a while for everyone, honestly. But you're still the legend. You improved your God damn it. All right. Improved your Mega Man PB by I'm guessing 0.3 seconds. That's what I read before I had to do a level. Glad to see you're doing all right, Rupert. Oh my God, what is going on? Jesus. Yeah, never PB by too much. That is correct. 0.2 seconds. Okay, almost read it. List of levels to practice. 3-1, 5-1, World 6, 7-2, 7-4, and the letter worlds. How about all of them? You basically joined their stream at the end. How you doing, Epic Dragonite? You see, Mega Man shares the same characters as Mario Maker. And, the first word of Mario Maker is Mario. So it's basically the same game. That's the point I was trying to make. Spork, do you think you'll stream again down the road? I'm not going to speak for Spork, but definitely. He's going to stream tomorrow. He's going to do a 12-hour stream. It's going to only be educational content. Mario shirts lemons. Why am I wasn't bad at speaking when I started the stream. I think I need a little bit of water. They're more like cherries, right? Not lemons. There we go. Yeah, this stream's a blast from the past. Saved! Oh my God. I should be dead. But Rupert, what have you been streaming lately? I assume all 5. For those who have not been able to tell, I have not been on Twitch that much in my last 2 years. And I apologize for kind of just, you know, dipping off the face of the earth. That wasn't the intention, but watching Twitch is just, I'd just say a little addictive. Goofy streams more consistently than all of us? Yeah. Well, Goofy could do it all. Goofy's got the job, the life, the stream. And he does it with ease. The world records, etc., etc. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my God, that sucks so bad. People keep saying pre-COVID, and I understand that I streamed pre-COVID. But I streamed during COVID. This should like remind you of the initial lockdown and the fear and the terror. Still doing some All-Stars, not a lot of all 5 hundo. I mean, that makes sense. Doing 5-hour runs for a consistent period of time is a little tough. Gucci Chocobo. That would be a pretty, I don't know. Just, that'd be cool. We've all seen Chocobo racing. What if you're in a Mercedes? It's not even that far out of the ordinary. They'd be going the Mario Kart route. Alright. I guess we gotta practice World 9. No, we don't. I just gotta not do that. Speaking of COVID, your mom caught it 2 weeks ago. Hopefully she's doing okay with all the boosting and the vaccines. most people have been doing much better than the initial fears. But I got COVID end of 2020, end of 2021, end of 2021 because I was already vaccinated. And I don't know. For me, it had very little impact, but I understand that's not the case for everyone. You'll consider changing your name to Gucci Chocobo temporarily if I bring the cactus back? I have the... Do you mean the one in the background, or... Oh, I guess no one ever saw the emote that I had. Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. The cactus is alive. I'll say that much. I will admit that, one, I'm a terrible plant owner, and two, cacti are meant to live in the desert, not Washington, D.C. And so the cactus is alive. But I don't it's like watching a lion in a zoo, you know? The one in the background, it was amazing. My background here is like a door. I would be weaponizing my fire exit. I don't like this. All right, that was perfectly fine. Nothing to fear. Haha, too kind. Reckies are very tough these days. Teens are rising up with their talent. Speedrunning is very weird now. And it's not just like a kids these days thing, but the records have gotten so optimized. I mean, the thing is, I don't know, it works in sports, it works in speedrunning. Like, somehow the people are coming up, they just get there. Excellence is normalized. I mean, obviously there's increased practice mechanisms and strats, etc., that help people get there, but like, just like what people are grinding for is just like so insane now. At least like things seem more like a grind, I guess, than they used to. Before, when it was the Wild West. It's still entertaining to watch though. I don't know what I'm saying. If that made no sense, let me know. Okay, but am I gonna do laundry? It's not a spicy stream until I do laundry. Yeah, that's old school. That's like 2019. Pink says thick. Second he leaves stream. Oh, nope, not this level. What am I doing? This is not 5-2. We are far past 5-2. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, we got some nostalgia in there. I'll bait some nostalgia. Who doesn't like a little bit of nostalgia every now and then? How was Pink, by the way? Pink resubbed me last stream, so the relationship's a-okay. Pre-resub, who knows? No, Pink's probably in the other room. Actually, I did hear the door, so she might be on like a walk or something. Who knows? Wow. That's what I call gaming. Still have not had a spring despawn. Yo, how you doing, Jesus? That one's for you. Damn kids these days with their speed strats and their... Oh, wait, 1 second. Let's calm down. I was like, that's gonna happen. But there's a thing called momentum. Have I, like... What's the average lifespan of a power-up this run? 1 level? 1.5? Darn kids these days and their speed strats and their time saves. Picante 2022. Pretty much. But it's more like Mario 64 is up to what? Like a 137? Or down to what? I don't know. Okay. Just slam into him. I avoided fireworks. I forgot to fix that. Give me 1 second. Actually, your early COVID memory is pink streaming on Spicy setup and ruining his... yeah. She, like, dropped my mic somehow. And then she, like, spilled something, didn't she? This was a, suppressed memory. Also, that should have been a death. Oh, my God. You definitely, like, dropped my mic. I remember that. All right, one command, also save time. That's always nice. I keep, like, slowing down at the wrong places. I hate that jump more than, like, anything in this game. Well, it's working fine. I didn't say destroyed my setup. Mr. Spork over here said destroyed my setup. What is happening? Okay. You just meant the layout, you didn't mean to trigger other things? Okay. Yeah, this is a totally real argument. You said rune, there's a rune difference between rune and destroy? Not in my book. You feel like a cool reunion? How do you contribute to make it a continue? How do you make it continue post-pace? Get me a honorary doctorate in history from Harvard University. And then me going to the master's program will seem a little silly. And I'll probably, you know, have more time on my hands. Yeah, we're going under now, okay? I'm not doing any of this crazy stuff. I'm getting a master's in history right now, Goofy. It's not at all a benefit to my career. But it's fun. Yeah, of course. Of course you do that. That one wasn't even my fault. What are you doing? I forgot about the manip. I completely forgot about the manip, so it is my fault. Wait, you leave the infosec? No, okay, so technically yes. I have a new position. I'm just a back-end engineer now. I never really was like trained in infosec. I kind of just like did it on the job. So I never had like, I guess I was like an infosec specialist at that point. Stayed at that place for almost 6 years. But, no, I mean, I was more of a software engineer than an infosec guy by trade. And because of that, okay, that's definitely not going to make it. New position, I wasn't necessarily looking for infosec. I'm just a back-end engineer now. In my spare time, because, I don't know, software engineering pays the bills, but it's like, I don't know if I'm like as passionate as I used to be about it. So now I'm just like pursuing my passions on the side. I don't think it's actually going to be like I am not going to do career suicide by going into a humanities field. That seems like a really bad decision on multiple fronts. Yo, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Oh my god, that actually worked. You gift subs to make me feel bad about money? I felt bad the first day. Now there's been enough disclaimers. Now everyone knows what they're getting into. Nice. Back-end engineer equals stripper. Yeah, that's exactly where I want to be in life. Nice, man. Good to keep your options open and pursue what you love. Yeah, I wouldn't say it really puts my options open. I think realistically, from a career standpoint, I have one. But it's fun. I mean, I know that a lot of people don't associate school with fun, but I'm a nerd, so that's how it is. Your bank account went negative to sub to me? That's hilarious. I bet you won't make it even go more negative. You get 500 subs. You could just complain and say that your credit card got stolen. It's fine. I knew that if I said a number less than like 500 that you might meme and do it. I'm like, all right, he's got to actually not do this. That was not the strat, right? Streamer actually eats steel on stream? What is the monetary damage to my body from eating steel? And how do I offset that with gift subs? Wait, this is a 7-4 repeat? Yes. 7-4 and 7-3 are repeated in C3 and C4 with slight variation. Oh my god, that was... It's still sub 40, I think. And now it's not up to me anymore. Okay. Yeah, pretty much work. Actually using a new emote for its intended purpose. It's been a while since you last played Lost Levels. Yo, same. I'm not gonna say I didn't play Lost Levels during my break, but I don't think I ever completed a run of Lost Levels. That was... I feel like that wasn't even entirely my fault on how sketchy that was. That was a weird placement of those guys. Yo, look at that. First sub 40 since coming back. I mean, that's... We could do better. We could do a couple minutes better. But I'm happy with it. Thank you for the GG. You've been watching Japanese speedrunners play SMW lately. It's pretty impressive. Speaking of Japanese speedrunners playing SMW, isn't Maiba, like... when's Maiba getting the world record in this category, huh? GG, nice sub 40. Now I just have to do this and a couple minutes better in the race with GTAs. And we're safe. You're not doing college right now? Kind of don't want to be honest. Yeah, live life at your own pace. Just make sure you do what you want to do within reason. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't... Like, I made a very good choice doing computer science, but, like, there's some times where I'm like, I wish I did, like, something, like, following the full-on, just completely non-monetarily applicable dreams. You gotta find a balance, as we were talking about earlier. When's the Summoning Salt Lost Levels video coming out? I mean, it's something. I don't know. Is Salt ever gonna make a video again, or is there too much salt after this YouTube situation? That story has gone dormant a couple years ago at this, or a couple years at this point. Yeah, Lost Levels is a bit of a weird history when it comes to like I feel like it's probably the least active at the highest level of any Mario game. I'm not gonna say it's completely non-active, but like when you're talking about like world record turnover, it comes in very short waves and then leaves for a couple years. YGMC is it usually bounces back quickly. Super good matchup with Roop and YGMC. Yeah, once that all stars, all levels. Not all 5 hundo. What is it? Warpless. That's the one we want to see. The last speedrun story you invested in was Roop versus YGMC. Okay, I missed that part. That would explain Roop's message. Not talking about lost levels at all. Reading, very difficult. YouTube's dumb, yeah. YouTube's dumb. You had an age restriction placed on one of your videos once? Did it affect it getting 1 million views? If that ever happened to me, video would have gotten 1 million views if it wasn't for that. Lost levels is an all 5, so it counts? Yeah. Yeah. It affected it getting average 50 you normally get. Killed it at 15? I mean, momentum is momentum. Oh my god. Cool. Out of it. Alright, sounds good, Goofy. Sounds good. Sounds good, Spork. There's a lot of dogs in the chat now. Why did I think Oh My Darb was a sub emote? Rip. You just wanted to share a window emote? Fair. I don't know what emotes I even have anymore. Let alone my amount of window emotes. Can't get rid of you that easily. That's fair. I was like, Spork doesn't announce when he's lurking. So me recording 20 minutes of All Views Gamer got nearly 100 views. And literally 30 seconds of me playing. Oh, well, okay. Let me something about YouTube algorithm. I don't even have to finish this to say moral of the story is that the YouTube algorithm is finicky and bullshit. You spend a lot of money on Rupert Tingle, so you have a quota on that? Yeah, but who doesn't want to spend $500 on a Shrek hat emote? Courtesy of Picante. Okay. Not ideal. but I was 200% sure I was dead there. There we go. What goes under? I don't know. Nothing. That guy. That works. That works weirdly well. Yeah, last time I streamed, there was a... It was the OG PogChamp, right? Before the dude went off the deep end? Sounds good, Indigo. I don't even know how I killed an enemy there. Dude went down. I remember this because I made a website. But was I streaming at the time or not? I made a website. I made whoispogchamp.today. Weirdly got traction. How do you know how many bits you've given? I mean, if you have no bit badge, then that means 0. Don't spend $500 on a Shrek emote. I made it bad on purpose so no one does that. I streamed when Dream went down. That was like right after the whole hiatus thing, and I streamed on a different account. Oh, that one's for $10. That one's $10. And then, $50, I think, is the... $50 the hat. And then $100 is the giant flaming coin. And then $250 is the Jesus emote. Because I say Jesus too much. And then 500 is the Shrek emote. I know you have, but I was surprised when I said in my mind, I'm like, I don't think that's true that there's been no bits thrown around. That'd be crazy. I know you've been here for a while, don't worry. But the badge doesn't show it. What is happening? Oh my god. That was poorly played, but it worked out, I guess. He face revealed, so now you can put a face to the man selling weird memory bracelets. I don't mean this as an insult to anyone. I'm not commenting on appearance. I think, like, does Dream look like Jace, Peeking Boo at all? Am I crazy? Does anyone see that? You might have bit badges turned off. It happens. For you, is Raise Fire? You see it? I don't know. Maybe I just haven't seen a picture of Jason like a couple years. Only see his legs. You see it? Okay. There we go. Vindicated. This means nothing. For you, it was Raise Fire. I can see Raise Fire. That follow age is so specific. Well, I gotta know the seconds. It's useful for situations when you have two stands. I was gonna say the other S word, but I'm pretty sure that's like banned on Twitch or something like that. Two stands. Oh my god, I deserve that. They gotta debate seconds, you know, when they all followed at the same time. You don't want to hear from someone who looks like Grand Poo Light? Okay, fair enough. Mobile ruined the joke. It's fine. It takes me like 30 seconds to read a message anyway, so you had time for correction. My first follower, by the way, was the Superior David. So, if someone has an oddly short follow time, they probably unfollowed as a joke. Before people realized follow age was something that people cared about. Your follow ages suck, only because you followed me after I beat Jump. Fair enough. I think you were like second. Okay, maybe not second, but pretty close. You knew what was up, Jim. You were straight chilling in the Spicy SNES channel. So I made some of the worst decisions of my life. Classic. Yeah, to be fair, I think Superior David followed me before I actually started streaming. I had this channel for a couple months. I don't know. The math on there. Pickle Clip is iconic. Oh yeah, Super Jump. That's a stashless Picante. I don't know. I still am not a huge fan of facial hair. But I'm not in charge of my facial hair. I have a stylist. Her name is Pink Loon Games. She doesn't mind that I wear sweatshirts with minions on them, as long as I have facial hair. Maybe she minds a little bit. You have a badge commemorating the pickle incident. Yo, how you doing, Jeff? Whoa. Doing good. How's Mario? Mario's going okay. I mean, we've already gotten a sub 40, which okay. Mario's less okay than it was about 5 seconds ago. You'll grow out a little stash like I got now, but absolutely no beard until you're graying the hair. I don't like having a beard. I'm not a fan. I would baby face it up every day of the week if I could. There's also the laziness factor, but it's a minor factor. What is going on? What is going on? Cool. I'm your first followed channel, Yoshi Foods? Interesting. Honor. Six is messed up too. Hit me with an exclamation mark even, okay? We don't need this subpar. Oh my god. You installed Twitch in 2019, looked through recommended channels, and I was live. Yeah, does anyone remember that, like, time period? It was right when Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, or whatever the remake was called, was released. That, like, Twitch automatically followed you on multiple channels. Or, like, forced people to follow on, like, how am I not dead? On onboarding. Because that was a crazy time in the world of streaming as well. Remember the Varg Skeletor raid? I do remember that. I didn't until now. Between me, Goofy, and Darb, it was probably Darb, to be honest. Just realistically. Alright. Good thing that despawned. Yo, how you doing, Big Chief? Been good to see you back. Yeah, we gotta practice for this race. Gotta consistently sub 40 at least. Not a high bar. It's a medium bar. Think it might have been Goofy. That also makes sense. Goofy is, he's the gateway. You were chatting with your friend Ethan about missing watching my streams. Well, you know what they say, after 2 years, it's important to stream just to check up on the Twitch community. Give people a pulse, you know? That's what they say, I guess. I think I made the right choice, but it still sucks. All that Nintendo stuff, y'all, that stuff Nintendo pulled for the 35th anniversary with all the 3D All-Star stuff is scummy, but you still see copies at your Target. Yeah. I mean, wow. How did that work? I mean, like, I was still excited. Or, obviously, as an All-Stars fan, I was excited for it, but as far as I could tell, it's a pretty subpar port. So, I think people realize that, too. You should get one? I mean, I was gonna say wait for it to go down in price, but that's never happening, right? You were intimidated by big streams because you wanted the banter. That makes sense. Darbs is like a small big stream, though. It's got that small stream feel, even though the chat is very fast. And I'm saying is, okay? We could dream. I don't know what to do there, honestly. Do I yield? Sure. It was an okay trailer. Okay trailer for the Mario movie. You saw Spicy one day and said, this is the guy I want to race edutainment with? Yeah. That's a reasonable assumption, just looking at my face. This is the face of someone who takes educational video games seriously. Mavis Beacon. Just destroyed her at typing, okay? I don't know if Goofy's still looking, but don't be afraid. It's fine. Yeah, 3D All-Stars with Letdown, it was okay in that I'm glad that if I want to play any of those games, I don't have to boot up the technology. I don't have a N64. I have a Hori controller that I bought when I was going to get an N64, and then I just never got the N64. Mario teaches filmmaking. It's the next step up, right? Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, I enjoy Sunshine not being on GameCube, even though... Oh, and didn't they add the opportunity to invert the controls? I never want to play Sunshine again because it was, in terms of like the ratio of I don't know, ratio is a bad word. In terms of the amount I enjoyed it, like at the time, it's the top. Because that's like peak video game playing. Like I was playing GameCube like crazy. I loved every second of it. Like I was a little too young to like really be like, well, oh, oops. The big issue is that I never really had Mario 64. I had an N64, which was a hand-me-down. And, oh. I never had Mario 64 with it, because, like, I didn't really get games for it. So I only played it at friends' houses. And then, like, my first mainline Mario that I owned, that was 3D, I guess, was Sunshine. 100% of that game. Loved it. Loved every second of it. And then, like, I had Galaxy 1, beat it, but, like, I wasn't super into the Wii. And then I got older as time went on. So, like, yeah, there's, like, a special place in my heart with that one. Yo, what up, Milk? How you doing? Thank you for the 59 months. That is kind of a massive amount of time. Wowsies. How are you doing? Enjoy your, cool sub badge and your 3 new emotes. You have a thinking... Oh, okay. You have a thinking Potaboo now. You got a little keyboard typing dude. You need to watch for at least 10 more months, Milk. I don't have to stream for people to sub, okay? People could have remained subbed this entire time. I have had access to emotes. That's the whole point of spending money on Twitch, right? You need the emotes. There'd be no other reason to sub. You'll sub regardless because you want? Yeah. Did I buy Galaxy 2 though? I actually don't think I own Galaxy 2 right now. They will eventually have to remaster. Like, because the thing is, people are like telling people that they have to remaster, or people are telling Nintendo they have to remaster Galaxy 1 and 2. Technically, they were playable on a Wii U, so they're probably not as urgent. Oh, okay. I thought I ducked. But the input display will tell me if I did or not. Galaxy 2 is an amazing game from what I've seen, what I've played, what I've heard. Because I've played it. I haven't beaten it. I don't own it. But yeah, people are saying that they have to remake those. And I guess, like, it makes sense. But, like, technically, since they were playable on a Wii U, I don't think they're going to do it this generation. Probably next generation. Metroid Prime Trilogy is difficult to get out of here. I'm pretty sure it's, like, the most expensive GameCube game right now. That isn't, like, some 3-copy random RPG. Like, we're talking, like, mainline GameCube game. But, like, the individual games aren't too bad from what I've seen. I mean, the thing is, I don't check GameCube pricing. I assume GameCube pricing has gone terrible since pandemic, like everything else. But I think when people say that, they're literally talking about the Trilogy cart. Why did I do that? No wonder why everyone wants to remaster that. Well, I don't know about the actual trilogy. I was talking about there's like a cart with all 3 of them on them. I guess that works. It's all about Pokemon box on the game. Oh yeah, that's like $300, right? Why did I... Alright, yeah. Weird muscle memory. It still happens. Sick. How have you been doing, Milk? 59 months is nothing to scoff at. You got a golden habanero. I'm stuck with this silver chili, ghost pepper. I don't like the ordering. I might just do all silver, then all gold. But that would make a lot of people have silver. The woes. It's hard as fuck to find because it's only sold at the Pokemon Center in New York City. Platinum pepper. Okay, we'll say platinum. I think silver is, it makes more sense. Also, yeah, I never was a fan of that like tier 3 little fire, but I didn't know what to do. Probably should just not care, because who's tier 3 subbing? But hey. Well, Orky Bork. How many do you have? 5, 6, 8, 12, 15, 18? I'm gonna guess 18 copies. 14 copies, okay. I do think, and like, I know, like, not every game is created equal. But pretty much, video games are, like, better than stocks, right? If you're talking about a commodity that has only gone up in value. I mean, I guess stocks also have gone up in value. But if you just bought, like, every remaining copy of Vegas Stakes, you could probably make money off of that. Because that's still the cheapest SNES game, right? Like $3. Just spend $30,000 on every Vegas Stakes cart you could find. I doubt there's more than 10,000 being sold in a year. And then sell them for $5. And then lose tens of thousands on shipping. I don't know why Vegas Stakes is such a cheap game. As far as I can tell, it's a fine game, right? I don't know why it's being sold for like $1. There's worse video games out there. But I guess they're less rare. I guess everyone owns a copy of Vegas Stakes. Yo, Mel. Thank you so much for the good luck. We got a sub 40. First time since coming back. Nothing crazy, but yeah, it works. Maybe because people use them as roulette chips in Vegas? That seems weird and bad. Whoa! Okay. We'll take it. I wanted to do the cool thing. Come on. I was so close to being able to do the cool thing. And it's been ruined. You think that every Craigslist bundle in the last 15 years has included a copy of Vegas Stakes? Why do so many people own Vegas Stakes? There's got to be conspiracy. There's got to be a reason. It doesn't have to be conspiracy. Was it a tie-in title? Did Nintendo endorse gambling on their children's video gaming system? Vegas Stakes was your first box SNES game? I own like 2 box SNES games. One is Camel Try, oh no, I have 3. I got Jamis boxed. That's probably the most expensive. And then I got Mario's Early Years Preschool Fun boxed. Literally, that was the only way I could find the manual. So I could scan it, send it into Peebs. It also helped that I have some history with that game. Yeah, what is that? But I think I got 3. I think I'm missing one. I think I have like Super Contra or something. There was like a recent tie-in with Analog, so it's like not a real box. Okay. Back in business. Close call. I'll say that much. I don't think that was worth it. We got all the SNES manuals up. Now we need the Super Famicom manuals. We got them all? I have not been paying enough attention. How many games is Peebs at? Does he have like 30? I'm gonna guess 30. That is... What am I doing here? Frankly, I do not remember. Oh no. Awesome. Okay. It lasted one level. You bought a sealed copy of NFL Quarterbacks Club 96 back in 2012 for $7 and sold it in 2020 for $30. You are the master investor here. I don't think I've ever made money off selling video games, so that's not true. Because I sold like all my loved GameCube games to GameStop for like $6 back in 2008 when I had no idea what I was doing. And I think I actually, so if I think about the, oh, that was entirely my fault. If I think about all the games I've bought and back from those that I sold, I definitely have lost money. Like, I sold Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Bad decision. It was not a great decision. I bought Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 back, and it ended up being okay. This is not okay. This is really not okay. Oh my god. You sold all your NES games when you were 13? You understand this pain? I blame my parents. They didn't know they were sitting on a oil field. So what did we get last run? Oh my god. I hate this level so much. With a passion. We got like a 3940. Yeah, we're not getting the power up here. You were moving across country and had to downsize. I mean, I get that. But, you make room. You get rid of the mattress. You stuff them in the mattress. There's so many mattress-related things you could do. Use them as a mattress. Rip the tag. Yeah, just do a lot of stuff that's mattress related. And eventually, all your wildest dreams will come true. That's what I was attempting to oh, dead. Cool. You donated your Sega and PS1 stuff to Youth Center mid-2000s. Lost money, but you helped kids. Yeah, I gave my entire Yu-Gi-Oh card collection to, like, a younger cousin. And he better give me those back, okay? Next time I see him, I'm gonna beat him up. Never mind, he's like 22 at this point, at least. Yo, Calco. Thank you so much for the good luck. I don't think luck's gonna save this, but we're just trying to get through it at this point. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, our muscle memory is not fully back. I'll say that much. Yeah, there we go. Who knew having an emote that symbolizes dying in the speedrun could be so... What's the word I'm looking for? Annoying? Annoying is a good word. Now I know the pain of every streamer with a rip emote. It's a good emote, though. Spork's getting his money worth. His money's worth. There we go. Never played a Master System? Never even seen a Master System in person. Pooh Kobe is no longer a thing. This is a solid replacement. Was that retired after, you know, that? That's not gonna make it. It was retired before. I see. It was never retired, and Spork is just spreading misinformation on the internet. You've beaten 6 Master Systems games because you're a gamer. What Master System game is good besides Sonic? God damn it. Old Pooh Kobe was better? Was that the one where it was like, it was in the net, like a little poo head? I have never heard of Zillion. Okay, better question. What are like well-known games for the Master System? Because like, when you talk to Orky about games, he's like, oh yeah, Toddler NFL 4. Okay, Phantasy Star is an actual well-known title. Okay. Okay. I'm just chilling. It's not like we're in a speedrun or anything. Okay, Wise. That's another one. Good grocery store chain. Better video game. Yeah, just Sonic. It's really just Sonic. All right, now you're just like naming games that are like known to me, but I doubt the world knows about Alex Kidd. No one's like an Alex Kidd fan in 2022. What other Alex Kidd games are there? Why do I know this? I think I'm thinking Kid Clown in Crazy Adventureland. But no, Alex Kidd sounds like a series of video games. Okay. Okay. You think a fair amount of people know him because it's like, LOL, he was before Sonic, then he died? I don't... If you go to a populated town center, like you go to New York, or okay, Chicago, you go to Millennium Park, and you ask 1,000 people on the street, with the caveat that they're under the age of 40. Well, actually, no, I guess it doesn't matter, because older people didn't play video games either. If you ask 1,000 people in Millennium Park in Chicago if they know what Alex Kidd in Miracle World is, you might get one that says, I think I do, when they actually don't. They're thinking something else. What am I doing? Cool. So happy I got fire. So happy that that hammer came out of nowhere. Awesome. We'll just pretend this was sub 40. Yeah, that one was my bad. I hate that area so much. I really do. A lot of close calls today. I mean, a lot of more than close calls. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know if I practiced D3 with fire. I don't think I assumed I would be getting here with fire. This fucking game. No, we can forget about Lord of Sword. I don't know what that is, and neither. Ask half the development team on Lord of Sword, assuming they're alive, if they know what Lord of Sword is, and they might say yes. This is not happening. We're not getting through this. We gotta though. We gotta. Do you remember any percent D4 as a category? Were people insane? I guess I could say the same about 11 exit though. Alright. Best Master System games. Alex Kidd in Miracle World, Sonic the Hedgehog. Phantasy Star, Fantasy Zone, with a different spelling of fantasy. R-Type, okay. That's a game you could have said. I know R-Type. Influential shooter, shmup. Golden Axe Warrior, is that part of, oh, Double Dragon? Okay. There are some games, but if this is like the lineup, I'm not a fan. I'm good on not getting a Master System. Jesus. Okay, this was better until the last level, so it's fine. With that, a lot of twos. Hopefully Jim's still here. I don't know if people make 2 jokes anymore. Probably not. That's from like 2013. Miss you already? Yeah, this is my last stream ever. I will never stream again. See you all. Hope you have a good day. Who should we raid? I think we're gonna raid Stewie Cartman. Stewie's a Banff. Understandable. But yeah, I mean, if I was streaming a regular amount instead of an hour and 45 minutes, it'd be one thing. I'll be back either tomorrow or the next day. Hey, Karen. Bye, Karen. We'll be back at some point. You've missed like the last like week of streaming, but I will be back. Don't worry about it. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. And let's not take away even more viewers from Stewie. So, see you all.